This is Fox 21 News at 9.
And earlier today at the deck, it was the first responders who were learning new things. The Arrowhead EMS conference gave them a chance to learn about new equipment, take classes, listen to speakers, and find out about the most up-to-date training techniques.
Well, for EMS people, it's an affordable conference. They can come out and they can get a lot of education in a short amount of time.
The conference was a way for first responders to continue their education, which is required to maintain their certifications. But it was also a chance for them to check out new products and network.
Duluth hospitals have received hefty grants that will help them improve care for heart attack patients. The American Heart Association awarded Essentia Health and St. Luke's hospitals a little more than $100,000 each for EKG equipment into ambulances. Officials say the modern technology will help first responders diagnose major heart attacks in patients.
So you could be way up in the boundary waters, and we could be looking at your EKG within seconds, and decisions could be made that would be life-saving for this patient to get them, hopefully, the right treatment as quickly as possible.
The grant is part of the American Heart Association's mission to provide better care for heart attack patients throughout rural Minnesota. Earlier this
You're watching the KBJR 6 and Range 11 News at 10 with Michelle Lee, Kevin Jacobson, Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark, Sports with Zach Schneider, and special reports from Barbara Riles. This is the KBJR 6 and Range 11 News at 10.
The American Heart Association has awarded more than $200,000 in grants to Duluth hospitals to improve outcomes for heart attack patients. Essentia Health St. Mary's Duluth and St. Luke's were awarded $108,000 each as part of Mission Lifeline, a community-based initiative aimed at improving care of heart attack patients that live in rural areas throughout Minnesota. The funds will be used to purchase 12 EKG machines for emergency medical staff on ambulances. This will enable EMS providers to identify a STEMI heart attack, the most serious type of heart attack. That information will be transmitted to either Essentia or St. Luke's to make sure doctors are prepared when these patients arrive at the hospital. Doctors at both hospitals say this will ultimately save lives.
We're the only two hospitals in a very large region, all the way west to Bemidji and to the south, the Twin Cities, that can take care of patients like this. So to be able to diagnose these patients, bring them here that much quicker, will save lives and make their lives much better and our jobs easier.
If we recognize it sooner, you might be out of the hospital in 2 days, and literally weeks down the road, you might not even realize you had a heart attack. So that's exciting, actually.
Bemidji, St. Cloud, and Mankato will be also getting these grants to improve care for rural heart attack patients.
A program that